Okay, so I went ahead and did the royal icing because it was just bugging me for him not to have eyes. So royal icing white, tip number 2. And I want to squeeze and move the tip forward and then back again. Give him a little more of an oval type eye. Okay, then we'll take the black. And this is a tip 2, but it's by a different company, so it's a little bit smaller. You could go a tip 1 also. And then little eyebrows, squeeze and do like little commas right above the white part. Or right on top of the white, squeeze, pull this way. And then in center here is where the black is going to go right here. And in here. And around the sides. You can go around the back too, but you can't really see that. And depending where his arms are placed, you would go around the sides. I'll go around the back here. It's like the belt that he wears that goes all around his waist. So if his arms aren't in that position and there's some room showing next to that buckle, then you need to place the black on there. Oh, and then a nose. So we need like a little rectangle shaped nose here right on the end. Okay, and I never do whiskers with this because it will come out kind of looking weird. Okay, all right, so for her, I have her at the same stage that we did him. We did his feet. Hers are the same, only a little smaller. Her body's a little bit smaller than his. And now we're ready to move on to the next step. She's going to have more of a dress. So hers, instead of where his you can see his belly, hers you won't. You know what we can do on him, the front, something looks weird here, is just put like a couple little black buttons here. Yeah, I like that better. There we go. Okay, so for hers, this time what we can do is just take a ball like this and just start to kind of flatten it. I turn it in my hands. Or you could roll it out and again use the cookie cutter method. Okay, because her dress is going to go all the way down and around her. But we want to make sure that it's long enough that it will hit the ground. So I'll go ahead and place it over, and it needs to go a little longer, so I can go ahead and pinch and kind of pull it out a little bit more. And then start to just kind of pop it down. Okay, so that's long enough. And if it's not sticking, you can put a little water there, but mine is sticking just fine. Okay. So it pretty much covers up that body. So that body, you could really do it in any color, but you usually have plenty of gray. So what I'm doing here is just with my fingers, just kind of making the ruffle, make it kind of stick out a little bit more. If you can't get in there with your fingers, then use like the back of this tool to lift it up, or a toothpick. And see, what I can do is lift this up and actually push this out. So I can lift it up here and push that out, make it a little longer if I need to. Over here, lift it up. Hard to do it at that angle. See what I did by doing it at that angle? My nail mark went in there. So that's, the importance of doing things at the right angle. Okay, arms would be the same pretty much that you do the sleeves. Place it behind the spaghetti, pull it out, elbow the bend, and we'll have hers kind of come down here a little bit. The back of this, push in, kind of rotate that around a little. That's where the handle go.